All right, moving on, whether you are looking to buy, sell, rent, or own, we are talking to a guy who has done it all, now owns more than 1,000 properties in his multi-million-dollar empire.
Cesar Pina's story is a unique one, and he's sharing it in his new book, Flipping Keys, a self-help memoir that shows how he went from poverty and prison cells to real estate mogul. And Cesar Pina joins us now live. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
It's really an inspiring story. Tell us how you got started and how you made this switch to become a real estate mogul.
Well, when I was in prison, I met somebody, and he inspired me to get into real estate. He motivated me and taught me the ropes. And when I came home, I just took the ground running. I've been doing real estate now for 15 years.
And you own more than 1,000 properties. Do you mean you flipped more than 1,000 properties, or you still own them?
We currently own and manage 1,600 rental units between New Jersey, Atlanta, Florida, and Chicago. And we also flip 50 to 60 properties a year.
We just did this story that, millennials are regretting home ownership in this day and age, and, people outbidding each other for properties. What do you tell the people about getting money to buy the first property? I mean, everyone would like to, it starts somewhere. So how do you tell people to get started?
Well, one of the best programs out there is the government's program, FHA. You only need 3.5% down to buy a property. I also advise people to, usually on your first property, to get a multi-unit property, so the other unit can help you pay the mortgage for that property.
You mentioned that you own and manage several properties in Chicago. Do you have any piece of advice for the Chicago market specifically? Any specific considerations?
Chicago is a great place to invest. Compared to the rest of the country right now, there's still a lot of opportunity, because the market's pretty much on fire everywhere, but you still have a lot of opportunity as far as the price point in Chicago, where you could buy a multi-family home under $100,000 and make a great profit. So it's definitely a great market to start. And, I actually live there part-time too. So Chicago's definitely a great place.
A lot of people might say it's a good time to sell, but maybe not a great time to buy. Multiple people are bidding on the same property, and maybe the price is higher and inflated. But you say what is your tips if there's multiple people trying to outbid you?
You have to just find how to get different inventory, right? Different relationships, maybe dealing with some wholesalers, buy some auction properties, stuff like that. Because anything that comes on the regular MLS, the multiple listing service, everybody sees it. So everybody's going to go after it. So you kind of want to get those deals off the market.
So I think people would like to have that inside track. How do you find those properties before they go on the MLS?
One of the easiest ways is to go on sites like auction.com, Hubzu, Xome, XOME. Those properties are REO properties that are not listed in the regular MLS, and there's less. A lot of people kind of get scared when it comes to auction properties, so there's less competition.
What is your prediction for the second half of the year? Do you think that the market will cool off a bit?
I definitely believe so. I think once September hits and they're allowed to foreclose again and evictions start, I think maybe 6 months after that you probably see more opportunity. Prices will probably drop a little bit, but I don't think anything crazy. As long as rates hold that low, I think we'll probably have about a 2-year run of a crazy market.
Wow. So for people who are inspired by your story, what do you tell them? They think, oh, that's a 1 in a million chance that he did what he did. How can they be like you?
Well, pretty much, the most important thing is getting started, right? You have to go out there, pull the trigger. I'm self-educated. I barely have a high school diploma. I don't have any fancy degrees. I don't even have a real estate license. I'm good with numbers. So that's pretty much it. Real estate is just numbers. As long as the numbers make sense, you just go for the deal.
Well, it's great. It's great to meet you. For more information, you can check out CesarPina.com, and you can also follow him on Instagram. And the title of the book is Flipping Keys. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.